What's up everyone, welcome to Buzzy Games. My name is Buzzy Games Beth and today I'll be teaching you how to make a dropper for your tycoon game. First thing I'm going to do is essentially just model my dropper. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few parts and then just build it so that there's a base in kind of this L shape. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight all of the parts and then union them. And then I'm going to rename it to base. I'm gonna grab another part, and this is going to actually be the part that drops the items. So I'm gonna put it a little under the dropper, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and rename it to drop zone. The last thing we're going to add onto our model is a switch. So go ahead and grab our last part, and then I'm going to put it around the middle of our base, and then I'm going to change the color of it to like a neon blue. So that's done. I'm going to go ahead and rename that part to switch. So once that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the parts and group them together into a model and then rename that to dropper. So we're gonna go ahead and add a bool value inside of our dropper and then rename that to running. Inside of our dropper, we'll be adding a script, and inside of our switch, we'll be adding two things, a click detector and another script. So we'll be working on the switch script for now first. So first thing we want to do is define our variables. We have a function where anytime we click the switch, then the brick color is going to change to really red. And then if we click it again, it's going to change into lime green. So if it's really red, it's off. If it's lime green, it's on. So you can change the color of the brick color if you would like. I'm just going to do the simple red and green. I'm going to go ahead and test it out, and I forgot to anchor it. So go ahead and anchor all of your parts. Hop back into the game just to test out to see if the switch is working, and yep, looks good to me. Cool. So then we can go ahead and move on to the next step, which is the actual script for the dropper. So we have our variables here, and then we're going to do a while do statement where if the dropper is running, meaning if it's on, it's going to wait 2 seconds, and then it's going to drop the parts from our drop zone. And then we can set the size of our part that we want to be dropped. And let's go ahead and hop back into the game to see if it works. I'm gonna press it on, and there you go. It should work. Wait 2 seconds and then it drops. Perfect. Looks good. So we can actually change the properties of the parts that are being dropped. It's really easy. You're just going to go ahead and hop back into our script. We can do the drop.brick color, which sets the color of the part. We can change the shape of the part. I'm going to do enum.part-type.ball. We can also change the material of our part too. I'm going to go ahead and do cracked lava. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and just hop back into your game and you'll see that, boom, you're finished with your dropper. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and give us a subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Until then, have fun creating.